Howdy, Dyson. Welcome back. This is English. So let's get started. Today in English, let's go back. Today in English, before we start though, make sure you have listened to myself and the other teachers in year one telling our story on the YouTube channel, okay? Make sure you have a piece of paper and a pencil ready, okay? Today in English, we are asking ourselves, can I use adjectives to describe the giant? So there's a question mark there at the end, okay? Can I use adjectives to describe the giant? Oops. Miss Walker, what are you doing? Okay. First thing though, and I need you to stroke your beard for this. Get your thinking caps on and stroke that beard. What is an adjective? What is an adjective? An adjective is a describing word. Okay, well done if you knew that. And we are going to be thinking up some adjectives to describe the giant. Okay, here we go. So, can you spot the adjectives on this page of the story? Let me read it to you. On the way, Jack met a strange little man. I'll give you these for your cow, said the little man, holding out 5 wrinkly dried beans. Can you have a think about what are the describing words in this bit of the text? Let's read the first sentence again. Okay. On the way, Jack met a strange little man. What words does the author use to describe the man? Jack met a strange little man. So he used the adjective strange and little. Well done if you said that. Okay, let's have a look at the next sentence. I'll give you these for your cow, said they've used little again, little man, holding out 5 wrinkly dried beans. What are the adjectives in that last part of the sentence? Holding out 5 wrinkly dried beans. Can you tell me? Well done if you said wrinkly and dried. Those are both adjectives. Really well done. Okay, let's have a look at the next page. Can you think of any adjectives to describe this picture of a giant? Pause me and can you talk to your talk to the adult about what you think you could describe this giant? Pause me, sorry. Okay, well done. I'm going to tell you what I have described on this giant. So I think I'm going to think of an adjective to describe his eyebrows. And I think I'm going to use the word bushy. Bushy. Bushy eyebrows. He has got bushy eyebrows, hasn't he? What about his teeth and his ears? We could say they were pointy. Pointy. Well done. And what about his forehead here? It's all wrinkly, isn't it? We could use the word wrinkly. Or when a person is going like this and there's wrinkles on their forehead, you could use the word furrowed. Furrowed. He has a furrowed brow. Well done. If you said any of those, really great. Okay, let's see. Can you think of any adjectives to describe this giant? Pause me and have a quick think. I'm going to use the adjective long to describe his nose. This giant has a long nose. What else could we say? He also has a furrowed brow, doesn't he? Okay, let's have a look at the next one, the next giant. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. He has bushy eyebrows, doesn't he? He has a big nose. What other adjective is there that's even bigger than the word big? Can you have a think? We could use large, we could use ginormous, we could use massive. All of those are fantastic adjectives. So well done if you said any of those. Okay, we could also describe him as very hairy, couldn't we? The hairy giant. Well done. Okay, here is a picture of our giant. Okay, and I have described his beard, his eyebrows, his eyes, and his nose. Okay, so what do you think I've described his beard as? Should we have a look? Matted. Matted. And matted means kind of like tangled. You know, sometimes when you brush your hair and there are lots of knots in it, tangled or matted. A matted beard. What word could I use for his eyebrows? Okay, I'm going to use the word bushy eyebrows. And bushy is really thick eyebrows. Okay, what do you think I could use for his nose? I'm using the word large for his nose. The giant had a large nose. And the last one, what do you think I could use? What adjective do you think I could use to describe his eyes? What? Oh, okay. I'm going to use beady. And beady eyes mean really small, starey eyes like that. Beady eyes. Okay, so you can magpie any of these words, okay? I've also written some words down here to describe not what he looks like, but his personality. So I've said he is mean, mean. Well done. Mean is just not very nice, is it? Foolish, foolish. And foolish means a bit silly and not very clever. Mysterious, mysterious. Well done. Mysterious means a bit confusing and puzzling. Wicked, wicked. Well done. Wicked means not very nice, like a wicked witch, like an evil witch. Dim, dim, and dim means the same as foolish, a little bit not very clever. And ugly, ugly. Well done. And ugly means not very beautiful. Okay, so you can magpie any of these words, so click back in the video if you need to for our task. Okay, so what I would like you to do is draw a picture of the giant in the middle of your piece of paper. Okay, I would then like you to draw some lines to describe the giant. So you're going to draw a line maybe from his nose and write large nose, or from his eyebrows, bushy eyebrows. Okay. I'd then like you to choose just a couple of your words and make them into some fantastic sentences for me. So you could write, the giant had bushy eyebrows and a large nose, full stop. Okay, just a couple, so 2 sentences after you've drawn and labelled your giant. Okay, so here's one that I've done. I've drawn the giant in the middle, and I've labeled his hairy ears, his beady eyes, and I've described him as mean, ugly, wicked, and foolish. And the sentences that I've written are: the giant is wicked and mean, and he has slimy green skin. Okay, I would like you can magpie my words, my adjectives from earlier, but I would like you to make up your own sentences. Okay, fantastic. Here is your writing checklist. Remember adjectives. Remember to read your sentence out loud to make sure it makes sense. Okay, remember capital letters, fantastic, full stops, and finger spaces. Well done. Remember. Keep looking at this checklist so that you've got all of those things in your work. Okay, pause me now to write those sentences. Well done. Thank you very much for listening. Don't forget to upload your work to Tapestry so I can see your fantastic adjectives and your fantastic writing. Okay? Bye, Dyson. Well done.